Edmonton. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Laterra's ready for the opening face-off for the Blues. McDavid's out there to try to beat him for Edmonton. The poke check worked. Goes to the backhand, and it's driven away again. Two sticks together, they cancel. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, wonderful play. Pass attempt to Tarasenko. Shook right through. Gloved.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in a scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Nap by Eberle. Karam pass to Fane. One-timer. The shot is off. St. Louis is headed to center. Good work with the stick. Edmonton's lugging it up the wing. Pass cut. Dropped on back further. And now it's directed to Schwartz. Looking to Steen. The Oilers lug the puck in their own end. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Fane. In the defensive zone, continuing on. St. Louis looking to wheel it up the wing. Has it in his own end. Terrific hand-eye. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. Puck corralled by Shattenkirk. Trying to go to Bouwmeester. Onside. Scooped up by Bouwmeester. The Oilers controlling play now in their own end. Lets it go. Good save there. He won't avoid something for doing that. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Oilers are getting a goalie interference minor here. Edmonton's got a face-off win. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Carries it to the corner. Hard work on the boards and glass. Carrying it in center ice. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Cassian. Up the wing and still with it. Cassian's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Blues suffer a tripping call. To the face-off, both teams with 4 skaters. The Blues continue on in their own end. Snapping a pass to Stastny. Gathered up again by Paul Stastny. Edmonton survived it. Now they're on the power play. Oh, what a stop.
They don't ask how, he just did.
At the front of the net. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Goes back deep for it. Along the board, still battling. Good intercept. St. Louis leaves the defensive zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Over 9 minutes to go. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The Blues have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Right in front. Propelled to Nugent-Hopkins. Puck is thrown to Maroon. Gathered up again by Alex Steen. In their own end, pressing on with it. Gains the zone. Lets it go. That's a marvelous save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Keeps it going back behind the net. Whoa, what a play. Hanging on to it in their own end. Knocked right off the stick. One-timer off the post. Marches on a cross. He scores! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Oilers win the draw. What's next?
44, Zach Cassian, a
Taken over now by Bomeister. Wanting to accelerate ahead in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. And possession established on the pickup by Brodziak. Speared along by Pouliot. The Oilers leave their own end. And he steps in. Puts one on. Great work with the pad. Pitching this one to Upshaw. Good job with the stick. The Blues have possession in their own end. A shot. Blocked away. Put his pads together.
Allen's positioning is on display here. He makes a great save.
St. Louis gets it off the draw. That's a good solid poke check. Gets across, looks over his options. Breakaway! Marvelous save by Allen. Near the last minute of the first. And they've got it again. St. Louis organizing in their own end. Slid to Tarasenko. Decides to head for the corner. Turned on net. Just couldn't find the target.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Chip to Lucic. Knocks it away with the stick. The first frame is done. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. All right, let's look at the shots on goal in that period. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Blues are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit. Off the crossbar and into the crowd. Somebody's going to be a happy human out there.
The Blues with a face-off win. St. Louis continues on at center ice. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Got in the way of that one, too. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Shoots. Point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gathered in by Schwartz. The Oilers are carrying it in their own zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Snaps a wrister. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. And the pickup. Laid on to McDavid. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. The Blues hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. Moves behind the net. He's got it. On to Larson. Moving it to Maroon. Great job on a cut pass. And that's cleared down for an icing. Curious decision. I guess they're tired.
Allen's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
A little under 6 minutes played here in the second. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Edmonton's got another win. Pitching it to Berglund. Back near the blue line to Reinhart. The Blues waiting back in the defensive zone. Good quick poke check there. To Perron. Directing that one to Berglund. In all alone. Gathered up by Berglund. Edmonton skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Into the attacking end. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. One-timer. Guarded the goal again. Propelled to Tarasenko. Hammers one. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Edmonton starting from their own zone. Gets by. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Sometimes you can be too cute. You're in the middle of the ice. You want to make a perfect shot. He misses the net.
Mashed in. Around through the corner. Fantastic shutdown. The Oilers setting things up in their own end. Pass attempt to Fane. That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. The Blues find themselves with a minor penalty up on the board for high sticking. The Oilers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Solid, clean win. The Blues up the wing lug the puck. Pointed to Edmonton. Solid work there by Upshaw. He knifed it away. Edmonton's on the move in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. Bounced off the boards to Letestu. Slid to Sekera. Superb defensive play by Brodziak. Carried to the corner by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Terrific determination by Shattenkirk. The Blues with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Chip to Brodziak. Point to point it goes to Schwartz. Boom! Heavy collision there.
That's one way to change the momentum in a hockey game.
The Oilers with possession in center ice. That's the way to make them pay. Knocked it away with the stick. The Oilers in their own end in possession as they travel. Poke checked away by Larson. Back in his defensive end to get it. And now it's directed to Lucic. One into another. Backhander to the net, and it's turned aside. He scores! The Oilers have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. Good help for the centerman. Looking to Everly.
Assisted by number 27.
Hasn't picked up. Two sticks together, they cancel. Shutout positioning by Stastny. Gains the zone. Directed on. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
The Blues have gotten back to within one, and we're in the latter stages of the second period. Lots of potential before the horn sounds. Into the end of attack. Slides it to the point to Parayko. Save! Turned aside off the pad. Trying to go to Cassian. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Point to Shattenkirk. Sends it across the blue line. Skill play by Cassian. Broke it up well with the poke check. The Blues control the play in the defensive zone. There'll be time for the coaches to revise things between periods in a close game. Edmonton's margin at the end of, we are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Oilers have to be happy, Doc, that they're up by one as we get ready for the third period. But they have to be frustrated with all the chances that they had in the first two periods of play.
Snapping a pass to Everly. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Gets that one on across. Good poke check by Lucic. The puck is free, now taken up by Fane. Long pass sprung to Everly. Lets it go, and another strong save. The Blues in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Strong play, good reach. Puck is thrown to Sekera. Shoots one. And a good save there. Laid on to Tarasenko. Shoots. Oh, that was close.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
And possession now on the pickup by Shattenkirk. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. He gains the zone. Edmonton's got it in their own end. Pitching this one to Nugent Hopkins. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Edmonton's organizing back in the defensive zone. On to Pouliot. Goes right through him. Back near the blue line to Larson. One-timer. A shot. Not there. To Larson. Point-to-point pass. Big shot from the point. Passing one off now to Steen. Shot on goal. Can't get it on net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Puck loose. Couldn't get through. And offside is called on the play. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Fane's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Good work with the stick. Good. Hey, lightning-like glove save. The Blues, through the neutral zone, accelerate to the line. To Gunnarsson. Fires. That shot hit a man. Thrown in. Possession once again by Paul Stastny. St. Louis moves to the neutral zone. Has it back deep. Got it right back. Gets in. What'll he do? And thrown down to Letestu. And he picks it up. Moving it to Pajärvi. Gets on by. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Pitching it to Letestu. Edmonton's controlling play now up the wing. Dumped in. Glides to the safety behind the net. Turned a shot on net. Edmonton's in possession in their own end. Collected by Hendricks. Propelled to Brodziak. Directing that one to Sekera. And he dumps it in. Allen's able to step out and play it. Pass attempt to Brodziak. Charging on ahead through the center ice area. Nicely into the zone. Knocked right off the stick. That's a good pad save. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense. Just a hair under 4 minutes to be played. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Slid to Lucic. With a shot. Good pad save. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Nice move to shake on through. Oh, and he's hammered.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Pressing on with it in their own end. Now it's directed to McDavid. Poke checked away, but punched away. The Blues look to make a difference up the wing. Nice work by Larson. Taken behind by Berglund. Approaching the final minute in this game. Moved along and in. Pointed to Larson. Lets it go. Sticked away. Looking to Laterra. Oh, bad giveaway there. And it's driven away. Waits from the corner. Slides it to the point to Larson. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Steen's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Sets up Shaw. And the puck now possessed by Letestu. Got in the way of that one. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. St. Louis moves well through the neutral zone. The goalie gets to the bench. He's in! And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. McDavid's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Puck about to be put in play with both teams short one player.
Penalty to number 97. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty.
This contest will need extra time. These shot totals will only get bigger. We can play all night. Shots on goal, 19 for Edmonton and 10 for St. Louis. Takes that pass from the other point man. St. Louis controlling the play in the defensive zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Trying to go to Sekera. St. Louis gets their man back. Now they can press the issue on the power play. Back near the blue line to Fane. And a save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
The Oilers, penalty killers, come up big here in overtime. The penalty is over. And the loose puck captured by Fane. Looking for options up the wing. Gains the blue line. Let's go a wrister. Acrobatic stop by Allen. Slid just inside the line to Fane. Shoots one. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron. Passed across point to point. Free puck off a defender. That road bluff to set up. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Sends it back the other way. Stick save. A tough one to follow. Looking for options. One-timer. And he missed the net.
That's the way you shoot a hockey puck. Just over the top of the net.
Poked away. Need to get rid of it. Moves it to the corner. Jabbed away by Larson. The Oilers looking to head man up the wing. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. The Oilers go on the power play again. Their percentage has not been good, but that can change. Let's see.
The next time both these teams practice, I know exactly what they're going to be working on. Their power play.
Yes, for sure, Eddie, but maybe they'll get new life on this one. Let's see. Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Nicely into the zone. One-timer, not through. Can he generate something? Around to the corner. Gives it to the point. For the one-timer. Oh, a save. And there's a delayed penalty call. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Edmonton's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The Oilers' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Snaps a wrist shot. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Nice poke check by Alex Steen. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Good job with the stick. Chip to Fabry. Edmonton's lugging it along in their own end. Snapping a pass to Yakupov. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Ice it. Nice face-off work. St. Louis has it in their own end. Puck is thrown to Fabry. Wonderful job as he plays it up the wing. Oh, how can they miss that pass? And he's all alone. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And there it is. The game is over. The Blues lost the game. And in overtime, it's like losing a game and a half.
Boy, they had their opportunities in regulation, but just come up a little bit short in extra time.
Terrific contest.